here and doing all of this. I'm grateful for you all. And so I basically just, if you could just check my work, that's the first time I've ever done that. And I do know that some negativity left, absolutely. But I'm just wanting to see if we got it all.
Okay.
I'm going to let you handle this, Phil, because I'm going to go to the restroom.
Right. What?
TMI.
Where's Rhonda? Is she gone?
I'm right here.
Oh, right, sorry. It's just it all went round. what I'll do is I'll try and channel get into the house, and I'll send lots of love energy, and I'll create like an halo above. I'll send love energy. If there's anything dark in there, you can all join me. If there's anything dark in there, it'll cleanse anyway, because they can't handle high vibration.
Wonderful.
So, okay, so what I'll do is I'll connect to you, Rhonda. You visualize where you did the cleanse, and try and focus. Go in there, and we'll try and. If you want to help us, you can. Let's try and send like a love energy, like an high vibration, angelic blue light. So what sort of building is it?
It's a house.
And they had a lot of trouble. Right, there you are.
Yeah.
Right, what I've picked up, there was still a bit. You've cleared most of it. It was before the building was built. There was some not nice stuff done, and some were buried. Yeah, I'm supposed to be healing today. It's in the land. It's not the building. It's the land inside, underneath.
Okay. That would make a lot of sense.
Yeah, a lot of secrets there. They're not secrets, right? Do you pick anything, Deb? Or not?
No.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, you did a good job, but it wasn't the building. It was inside the land, and it was not just the one. It was quite a lot. So whatever happened there was not nice. I'm not even saying it. Oh my. Yeah. So. Okay. It must be this whole area then. All right. That would make a lot of sense. Well, thank you for doing all of that. I'm very grateful. I was wondering if you could also do a body scan and do any healing for Sandy. Hi. Okay. Do you want to do the body scan? Then I'll do the healing.
Okay. Rhonda, can you speak again so we can get up?
Go ahead.
It's for me, Sandy. I'm new and would like a body scan and a healing.
Is there anything that you need specializing on, or just?
I would say that I have some arrhythmia in my heart.
You also have a block. You also have blockage in one of your arteries that's going to be cleared up too.
Thank you.
You know, Deb, I was picking a blockage.
Yeah. I did know that.
Thank you. She grabbed me, so I was hoping you guys were doing something.
I felt it.
Yeah, you will feel it. That's a good thing. So the timing of your heart, the electronics of your heart is being repaired.
Thank you. Thank you.
Your respiratory system is going to be also repaired because the timing of your heart, the fluid in your lungs was also being built up. So you feel your breathing improving as well. This is going to stay with you. The healing is going to stay with you for the next 3 days. So you're going to feel this wonderful energy within you. Actually, it's going to stay with you for 5 days. Creator just corrected. You're going to feel this warmth or a vibration in your body for the next 5 days. So this healing energy is going through all the arteries. It's going to go through the electronics of your heart and all the arteries and the respiratory system.
I feel it. I feel a warmth in my heart already.
Yes. You're going to want to drink a lot of water.
I was going to say that.
Sorry about that.
I know, you beat me. What I would do is when you drink it, think of an happy moment in your life. As you're drinking it, think of an happy moment in your hands. Yeah.
Okay.
Lift the water vibration.
He's also clearing the carotid artery in your neck.
I do think all the other things that Deb's saying is creating the problem in the art. It's not the art. So you're not actually seeing the proper problem. It's creating the art. But obviously we can't diagnose because we're not doctors. But that's what I'm thinking.
It's going through your circulatory system in your body. Right? Are you sending an energy through her crown? Because I see Source doing that. Okay, I see a very, very beautiful, like a vortex, white diamond energy going through your head. Going through your whole body, beautiful energy, aligning your chakras all the way down through your body, going right down through your toes. I just got goosebumps. You're all tuned up, lady.
Thank you.
just sitting next to her, I'm like on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel the heat. I feel it.
One thing, don't keep negativity. Anything negative, just let it go.
Yes.
I'm working on that.
Yeah. Anything negative, let it go. Don't let anything worry you. Nothing.
You've got 5 days of this healing that's gonna stay with you.
Okay.
Wow.
And thinking about the problem can make the problem worse because you've got fear. Then you're worried about it. Let it go.
Understand totally.
Positive thoughts.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you guys. Love you.
Love you. Okay.
All right.
Aurora Rose. There's a question about anything I need to know regarding my recent work and future work.
Sorry, you guys will hear my little one in the background, so I
That's
apologize.
fine. You don't have to.
Hello.
Hiya. Have you been doing more in the last few?
I'm doing what?
More spiritual work?
I have, yes.
Yeah, I can. As soon as I was reading it, I could pick that up. You're doing brilliant. You really do. Just carry on. The only thing is, remember to have a break from it now and again. And remember self-healing, everyone helping. Be a little selfish.
Yeah, I had to take a break from time to time.
Father's saying that the ones that need you are going to come to you. Don't ever forget that, because your light is so bright. And there's so much that's going to be happening soon. They're all going to flock. The ones that are so confused are going to start coming to all the ones that they know have the knowledge. You're not going to have to look for it. You're not going to have to look for it. They're going to be coming to you.
I openly welcome them into my existence so that I can help guide them.
Well, you're not going to have to. You're not going to work. You're going to be so busy. So enjoy the downtime. That's and that goes for everybody that's listening to this. Enjoy the downtime, because it's going to be very, very, very busy.
Okay. Now the other.
Are you getting the same information, Phil?
Hmm?
Are you getting the same information, Phil?
Sorry? Oh, you mean...
Are you getting the same information, Phil?
Yeah.
That's what Bob was saying to me.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be weird times this year.
Yes.
A lot of people will awaken that I didn't think they didn't even know about spirituality.
Yes. Yeah. There's going to be a lot of questions, a lot of people. And they're going to know who to go to. They're just going to instinctively know. And it's going to be a lot of the people in this room right now.
But it's people will find information and they'll be in shock because they won't understand. So
Yes.
they're the ones we need to help.
So the other question I have is for my son, and I've heard that he's going to have a major role in everything, and was wondering what you guys pick up with him.
Can we see him?
Bubba, come here. Hey, they want to see you. Come say hi. Come say hi. No!
Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael.
Oh, that is awesome.
That right there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello, little one.
Yes, you are here. Okay, so I will definitely have to do my research and figure out how to work with him on developing that.
He already sees that. He's already clairvoyant.
Oh, yes, he is. I could not trick him when it came to Christmas. No, not right now. Okay, fine.
Yeah, he's got all the clairs.
Hi.
You know what I'm picking up as well? He could do grid work and he can do light language.
Yes, yes.
Wendy picked up on dragon light language with him.
Oh gosh, she's so powerful. Oh my gosh, I'm getting goosebumps. Like
He'd be able to control dragon light into the grids.
That's awesome. He's definitely infatuated with dragons and has a little one that he carries around all the time.
that's because he sees his dragon.
I think he got a dragon guide as well.
Yes, he does.
I'm one proud mommy.
Yeah, he should be. He's amazing. He's got such a beautiful. You look in his eyes, you can see. You can see.
I just worry about how everything down the road is going to affect him with his father.
No, he's going to be fine. Have no fears. Have no worries. He's going to be fine.
Okay. Yeah, his father is definitely a dark. Yeah, his father's definitely a darker, lower vibrational soul.
It's how you handle it. As long as you handle the loving positive side, that's all that matters. And never say anything negative about his father.
Oh no.
The other thing,
I'm not going to hide the truth.
When I was that age, I used to do light language, and everyone thought I had something wrong with my brain. So if he does speak gibberish or anything like that, just let it flow.
Yeah, he definitely is in speech therapy and has been. So I was wondering about that.
I used to go to. They thought I had brain damage till I was 9. Until I was 9. Hello. Until I was 9. Until I was 9-year-old. They thought I had something with brain, because I used to speak a lot of times I used to speak and no one understood. But I understood when people spoke to me, and I thought I was speaking normal. And that was damped down. That was really damped down, and some of it was ancient tongue. So he might be able to do ancient, connected to the angelic world. So he might be able to make things happen.
There's one Gaelic song that I sing him called Himina Morbina, and he loves that.
You don't have to sing it now, right?
All right, thank you, everyone.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
You're welcome.
Bye.
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 Yes, you do have.
Tama Van Sant.
Hello.
Hi.
Tama. I'm reading it.
Okay. Sorry.
She struggles with PMS issues that affect her life so deeply, and also affects her finances. It's physical, mental, and her lower back is in a lot of pain. She doesn't want to have to get a hysterectomy. Waiting for Rick to come back. Our animals are acting up again. Our kitties and the birds. And here we go. Scan.
Shall I send some healing? Got some?
Yes.
Yeah. If you, it'll be from your crown chakra, so it'll go through you. Oh, your chakra.
And you also have an attack on your back too. One's on the lower back and one in the middle of the back. It's an elderly man's name is Howard Lickman. He's 80. Mother Mary's here. She's going to help him. He doesn't know who Mother Mary is. He just said, "Who's the pretty lady?" You should know. You should know he was attracted. Howard was attracted to your light, which is why he attached to you. So now he sees Mother Mary's light. Now she's explaining to him that he has the same light inside of him. Okay, Howard's done. Oh boy. His name is Jason. 13. Almost 30. He's here. He's released himself now. He's gone to the light. All right, healing the spine now.
Have you had a lot of trauma?
Yes.
You've got to try and find a way of life. Have you got any of it that...
Yeah.
What you've got to do, not here. You've got to find someone who you trust, or isn't going to. You've got to tell them you're owning that problem, and that problem is creating a lot of problems in your life and your body. It'll be quite a young problem, and you're owning them. You've got to share it, and that is the best way you can. I'm not guaranteeing that, but you've got to share it. I would not recommend, but no, I wouldn't do someone like a relative. I'd try and find someone. I would try and find some trust. And if you cry a lot by doing it, you release this, and I picked that up right through there, all the time. When I was given healing, I felt that's all I got, to release the ownership of what's happened in your life. Most of all, you've got whoever's hurt you in the past, you got to break it. They haven't hurt you now. You own your sovereign yourself. You've got to just. I know it's hard, but once when you release a little bit, you'll feel better, feel lighter, and all of a sudden it's like a roller coaster. Create an awakening. And I've had a few. I didn't even know. I couldn't even remember them. But once one thing you say, sometimes one of them was to say sorry to treat them nice. I actually apologized. But then I found out that hold on, I was 7, and I now remember it. And you'll feel lighter. You'll feel like and this might help. Or you.
I have started working a little.
That's excellent.
Yeah, I'm a little scared to do it by myself.
But you can't do it with yourself. You still own it. You've got to have someone and share the difficulties you've had in your life. And
I think some of the stuff that I don't remember is really bothering. Yeah. Like I remember being taken into an attic, but not know what happened, and that kind of eats at me.
What happens? Don't let it eat you. Release the stuff that you remember. And once you release the remember and release the ownership, then the things that you don't remember start coming through. But you don't want to release everything in one big lot, because you'll have a vacuum in your head, and that will be even worse. That'll be worse to to release all your bad memories and all your traumas and everything on it. Just release a bit at a time and fill space with loving. Yeah.
For me, and
I can feel you just by telling us all that you have got a trauma. You've had a problem, but you haven't now. You're letting them go now. I can feel it. You look a different. Like 2 minutes, within 2 minutes.
When you send them love, you're actually healing yourself, and you're releasing that responsibility of their issues. Because when you don't forgive them and release it, you're carrying their problem and their issues in your brain. And why are you carrying their issues? They're the ones that own it. It's them, not you. So yes. So you had the two attachments of pain in your back, and that we have to remember that sometimes when people leave this planet, they don't know to go to the light. Some have a religion and they have their beliefs. They believe in heaven and hell. So that's where they're going to go when they go to whatever their religious beliefs is or whatever they believe in. But some people have none of that. Some people were caught in the recycle of the recycle. And what was that called when you died and you went to the recycle reincarnation recycle? That some were caught in that, and a lot of them are now leaving the planet, and they expected to go into that, and it's no more. It's gone. So they just they don't know where to go. They're now attaching to people that they see that are light workers. We're removing so many. Rick had two.
Deb, one of them actually saw your pain and was trying to help you, didn't know how to.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they're going towards light workers, light people that have this beautiful light around. So many of you are going to have attachment, or they're going to jump on you because they don't know where to go. They think you're the light. So don't be afraid. And don't go into fear. But if you have back pains or pains in an arm or shoulders, suddenly that's really painful, then call on one of us, and we'll scan you and we'll send them to the light. And they go really quickly. They understand. They're not vicious. They didn't know what to do. And usually, Jesus or Mary comes and they'll just take to the light. And a lot of them are children that are 12-year-olds and that have been in the tunnels, or that have been, they don't know anything.
Deb,
a lot of them.
Deb, the anger, the ones that are angry, tend to be confused, and they've turned into anger.
Yes.
You just send them love, disperses it all. It's amazing how love can just. All the problems have gone. Yeah. They're scared of going. So the anger ones are scared. Normally they weren't very nice, and you just send them and figure out it.
We haven't had many anger ones. I've had 1 or 2 anger ones, but that was a year and a half ago. I haven't had. Yeah. We've had a lot of attachment.
They're scared, they're scared to go.
I kind of thought I had an attachment. I clean houses every day, so it sucks to have my back hurting all the time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It's not going to be hurting now.
Excuse me, son cheering the football.
All right. Let's see, Zach. Were you done with her?
Oh, Zach.
Yes. Okay. Were you complete?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any more, Tama?
No.
Sweetheart, love you.
Love you too.
All right.
Yep, I'm here. Hey guys. Hey, can I grab a scan? I'd really like to see what's kind of going on with everything, but probably the main priority would be
you've got
whatever.
You've got something on your mind. Don't worry.
Something on my mind, my sinuses and stuff. I'd like to actually be able to breathe normal and properly again. It'd be great. But 3 years of this has been
okay.
You got a polyp in your sinus. Okay, so dissolving the polyp. You have some allergies, seasonal. You have seasonal allergies. The neighbor do they do crop spraying near you? Zach?
Could be. There are a couple of farms and horses and all sorts of stuff around.
That's really affecting you. You can see planes spraying stuff.
Yeah, there's been quite a bit of spraying chemtrails and stuff.
Talking about like when they grow things in your area. I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about when they have crops. That is affecting your sinus. It's really bad. When they're growing things in season, they spray for bugs. It gets in the air, and it's really, really bad for you. You are highly susceptible to that. Whatever they're spraying for whatever chemical really messes with your sinuses. And it's Father's showing me it. It's almost like Roundup. It's whatever they use to kill the pests, like a pesticide. It's toxic. Anyway, so he's showing me that it gets in it's in the air, and it's in the water, and it's in the whatever they use. It gets in the ground, and when they water, so that's what's irritating your sinuses so bad in that area. So I've removed the polyp. That should improve it.
Dave, I was picking up an allergy, but yours makes sense. I was trying to work out what allergy. There's nothing in the household. There's nothing in the household. So.
Is there any barrier or anything that Creator will put up to block that out?
Bill's the expert on it.
Trying to work it out. I've never been asked this one.
Oh, no. It's so hard because...
I'm not saying wear a mask. I'm not saying that.
No.
How do you breathe when you go out? Do you breathe through your nose or mouth?
Nose.
Try and change it. I don't know why I was given that then. And I was thinking, I can't say it. I can't say that. Try that. I've sent a little download in your brain as well to try and get your body. So when I was healing, you might have felt a little. But I would try and breathe. It's strange how I knew you through your nose. What the code? It might ignite when it might start. You might feel. Hopefully.
Oh, thanks, kid.
Yeah, there might be a better air filter for your house too, or the air conditioner that you may have to buy when you have the AC on in the summertime. Or I'm not sure. Is there a special filter? No, I don't know. I have really bad sinuses too. I'm asking Father. He's saying, be patient. Things are changing. It won't always be like this. It will be changing.
Well, he does know best. So, cool. Well, I'll let you get to the next thing.
You're welcome.
It's only 17.
Kathy, she asked Phil, can I ask how we can protect our energy light body from the negative energies coming from excessively using technology / TV, which the darkness is sending signals to fracture the light energy / column in our bodies. Also, how can we protect against the chemtrails containing metals to block out the light DNA upgrades from the central sun so we can assimilate these new upgrades?
The problem is this technology is, some of you might not resonate with its alien technology. So we get, but I think protection, all the IT intent.
Do organize help?
Organize help.
Organize.
Yeah. So like crystal pyramid type thing?
I don't buy anything. I don't buy into anything. I asked all these questions of Creator, and people put oil over their electric meters, the smart meters for electricity. They're thinking they're protecting themselves. And Creator says, why do you doubt my energy or my ability that's inside of you? You are the power, you yourself. All you have to do is bring through you are the one, bring through your own energy. Put a blanket of protection over yourself. I woke up in the middle of the night because I was dreaming of dragons coming down and protecting my house. They were on my roof. For some reason, I was putting protective dragons, and I never dream, never. And if I dream and I remember it, it's very stable. Did I freeze up again?
Yeah.
But, yeah.
You went.
Sorry. I was dreaming, and I never remember dreams. And if I do dream and remember it, it's for a specific reason. I had dragons on my roof protecting my home for some reason, and I woke up in the middle of the dream, remembering every bit of it. So I had all these dragons, and there was a big barrier of protection around my home. And I was told that it would stay there indefinitely, all these dragons. And then I put them around all of the friends and families, members that I know on Earth and in this Earth plane. So apparently there's a reason for that.
As we go from 3D, it's transition from 3D to 5D. Basically, they're trying to block that happening. And the way that's happening is that they're putting a new DNA column of light through us, which can be shattered or it was on Alba's somebody she interviewed the day, and I thought, okay, I need to be. I just live. Everybody these days lives on technology, and we need to. They're saying spend more time, spend time away from technology, go into nature, meditate, chant, do everything to just keep some distance, not distance, but have times where you intently use it, but then times you don't use it, and be very mindful of that. Is a perfect, if they had to have any tool that would manipulate and block those upgrades, most people use technology all of the time. So we need to.
I can answer both questions.
Thank you. Yeah, great.
The downloads they were doing from Orion, it's been destroyed. It's not coming here now. We did a secret event. You lot are the only ones that know, with David, and it's completely gone. We can't do it. I didn't really want to say it. You won't be seeing the video because it was awful.
Yay!
Orion is
done, guys.
Orion is a very charcoaly, like volcanic planet, and it's very dense, very negative. So that one's sorted. The second one about, because we've got them here, I was given then, you can rock crystal, cleanse it in moonlight, and program it to protect you from anything from the IT. Anything. Just put it next to your put it next to your IT. You don't have to do it on the phone, I don't think, but just put it in like you 3 pieces in a triangle. One piece will do it. Get it, and when you program it, hold it, and it with intent. Focus on it. Program it. What you want it to do. Take out anything that is negative in your house. Close any portals in your house that shouldn't be there. Yeah, anything of only but high vibe in your house. So I would use.
Any particular ones or?
Rock crystal, you can program that to do anything. All the others are just rock clear crystal. Not glass, obviously, just rock. Bigger the better, I suppose, but can program that to do anything, all the other crystals.
Wonderful, thank you. And the other thing, as I mentioned, and maybe related to Zach, is we've been made aware that they are sending up the chemtrails at the planes at the minute to put metals in our atmosphere to block some of the DNA that's coming through at the minute, or the light.
Yeah, I've even heard they might be putting chips in.
But I know. Is there anything? I suppose that's harder again, is if it's in our atmosphere. But
there's a lot of grid work going on, so I couldn't tell you if it will help. Well, it should help. I'll work on it. Sure,
thank you. If you find anything, please let me know, Phil.
I haven't done anything else.
No, thank you. I just was aware of that, and I thought I've been hearing locally a lot of the planes, and I'm thinking, why? Wrong time of year, and it's like old industrial planes I'm hearing. It's made me very alert to them. I'm thinking that's not right and not normal. It suggests that they are putting chemtrails out there for real purposes other than farming.
I was just told,
so maybe that's what Zach is picking up as well.
Yeah, I was told a flash would do it, so an angelic flash. So I might have to do another.
Sorry to give you more work, Phil, but bless you. And
it's okay. It's fine. I'm on the back.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay. Looks like we lost almost everybody.
Is Ben here?
Let's see. We had a healing for Ben, but he already left. Stan is gone. We have 125 messages. There's so few of us in the room. Whoever's left, Reinhard, Denise, Sarah, Eliza, did you have questions or requests, or Dina?
I husband requested a scan if you have a chance.
What's your name?
June.
June? Denise, what is his name? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear.
June.
June. Creators bring me right to your heart. The valves around and a blockage. Probably blocked. Just part had some plaque and been removed. Heart muscle itself had timing. The timing was off. That's been corrected. Your respiratory system's been healed. They have an issue in your stomach. It's like an inflammation. You have a throat. Your throat's like a sore throat and the dripping, which is causing inflammation in your stomach.
Do you want any healing? Do you want healing?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Yes.
I know the next one.
So going from your throat, your sinuses, your throat, it's all combined into your stomach. Now going into your ears, both ears, your knees. I'm also healing your knees, your hips. It's going to do an adjustment in your hips, which are affecting your bottom of your spine and your hip, your ankle. Oh, there goes Raphael. He's doing the thing through your crown.
Feeling it.
I can see it.
It's tingling.
Yeah. Raphael does the crown. He's putting this beautiful energy through your crown. You can see it's got this, your body's just lit up. It's beautiful. This energy is going to stay in your body for just at least 3 days, probably 4. Drink a lot of water. Well, Raphael's going to tell you what to do with the water. I'm not going to take his, because he has a special way of doing it. I'll let him finish.
A lot of times when he's pain in other parts, it goes to crown, but I do the chakra.
Well, I saw this lightning bolt going through him. I knew it was you. It wasn't me.
I've never told that anyone. It's easy to send once you're here. The nervous system goes all around your body, directing areas. Well,
Rick's energy I was doing Rick's energy was going through him, and I could see it's like a movie. And then all of a sudden I saw this lightning bolt going through. I was like, well, that's not Creator. It's Raphael.
When you said that, I changed from that to that. And that's a tune. That's a tuner. It can pull things out, but it can tune the energy to.
That's beautiful. I love working with you. Are you kidding? This is so much fun.
Yes, I'm feeling it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I also have this lingering energy that sometimes when I close my eyes, like a shadow, and I can't seem to get rid of it. It's not a bother, but it's almost like I know that there's something there, and sometimes it just appears, just like a shadow floating. Can you?
You have a lingering energy? Aren't you an angelic? Aren't you an angel?
I believe we all are.
Do you know what? Well,
but aren't you?
I think you're seeing things normal, breaking the veil a bit. I think, don't get worried if it's not doing you any harm. And it's not.
No, it's nothing like that. And sometimes it's almost like an energy that, okay, I need to sleep. Stop. Something like that. And
you're clairvoyant. You're clairvoyant, so you see more than just the shadow. Is it one of your guides? Have you asked what is it and gotten an answer?
I've asked multiple times, but there's this one particular that's just lingering, and it's almost like I know it's there, but it's not doing any harm. And I try to speak to it, but it's just not showing, and it only appears. It's when I'm going to sleep. And it's just that moment that after I say my prayer and I close my eyes, I see that shadow that lingers, and then it's gone.
It's one of your guides.
Have you tried communicating? Is that what you're going to say?
Yes, I tried to communicate, but it's just that. It's not giving me, but I know it's there. Then all of a sudden, gone.
It's not negative.
It's not negative. It's not negative.
No.
I know it, but the presence, I feel the presence, and it's just not communicating. And I've been trying to communicate, and I hear things. I sometimes I see things visually, and I know that whenever it comes, even if I don't understand it, I know that I accept it, and it's okay. But there's this one particular shadow that it's just there all the time, and sometimes it's annoying.
Why is it telling me it's an ancestor? So almost like it's like a guide, but they call it the ancestor.
You know, I'm picking up Egypt.
A what?
Egyptian.
Really?
That's what came in.
Was he an Egyptian?
They have.
Mark Anthony said you were in Egypt. It's almost like it's protective, which is why it shows up right when you're going to sleep.
It's got like warrior.
Yeah, like it's protecting. It's definitely not negative. Very interesting.
It might be because of you are, what you are, the energy attracts dark stuff, and it's appearing. It's like a yeah. When you light up, you attract things that you can't help it. We are, but you've got something there that basically.
Yeah, it's not there to harm any or hurt at all. It's not. I mean, it's really not a negative energy at all.
Thank you.
Yeah, interesting. It was just. I mean, I always stay in my heart, and you know, we've had some pretty intimidating. We've had a lot of demons and stuff that come and try and scare us, and we ask them to dance and put some music on that we really love. That
yeah.
they leave. They don't like anything to do with love. They leave. Anything that you say love, oh, come here, come dance with us. Out of there. They want to scare you. They want to scare you, and because they feed off of negative. They feed off of fear and hate and everything. So that's what they feed off of. And if you're not giving them that, then they leave.